22nd. The time is 7:12 a.m. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. While you are here, buckle up. If the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, don't force it. If you are the messenger, excuse me, pass it along, please, and thank you. I'm multitasking, so y'all gotta excuse me. Okay. My apologies. I'm gonna do a message for the masses. Okay, we're not using this deck anymore. Alrighty, so where are we going? I wish I had told me that before I started this deck. Okay. And this one? Yep. Okay, start here. Thank you. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What is the message that you have for the masses? If you would like to get a personalized reading from me, you can find that information in the description below. Or you can email me at juscallmecarla.com. That's my website, excuse me. Thank you. Help. Help is on the way. juscallmecarla@gmail.com is my email address. Help is on the way. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Karmic message. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Children. 2 more. Okay. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Help, karmic message, children. I'll take 2 more. Thank you. Message of freedom. I'll take 1 more. Please and thank you. Face up for clarity. What's on the bottom? Anger. Face up for clarity. Last one. Thank you. Communication. Okay. Message of warning on the bottom of the deck. It's not a warning, though. It's something that's been waited for. Message of freedom. So help, karmic message, message of freedom. We're going to put those there. So I'm also getting, like, you could have a karmic child. It could be an adult child. It could be a minor child. You have been asking for some type of help with this child, because child was in reverse. So I'm going to take with children, being in reverse as an adult child or adult children. Let me not even say adult. Let me just say older, because they just corrected me and say older child or older children. Like, you have been maybe asking for help. Help is on the way. Message of freedom, like everything that you've been dealing with, you're not going to have to deal with anymore with this child or with these children. Minor child, but grown. That's what I heard. Minor child, but grown. Do you still want this deck? Yes. Okay. Thank you. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. That I just heard them say this is just a part of it. So just let that be for now. It's gonna come back around. when I use the Spirit Guide deck. That's just what they telling me to say. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Excuse me. Face up cards for clarity. Keep my cards on the table, please and thank you. Face up for clarity. I actually keep them on the table, then you throw it at me. Thank you. The Page of Cups. Child, inner child, youthfulness, idealism, intuition. Face up, thank you. Overburden. That's just clarifying what I said. Like you've been dealing with, it's been a lot that you've been dealing with a kid. It's been a lot of weight. Or even somebody with a childish mentality. I'll go that as far as that. Because maybe you don't have children, but you can, your significant other could be acting like a kid. Shit. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Sadness, loss, grief. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Damn. Okay. Y'all see how this shit fell? Sadness, loss, grief. The Sun, the King, the Magician, and then death. I did not want to say it, but with the death card coming out, and death does not always mean death. It's just an ending. And then freedom again. This kid or this individual that's in this childish energy, they're about to be removed away from you. Whether this is just the end of the relationship, or if it is a child, the child could be about to be removed from the home. Because this individual, this kid is very manipulative, or this individual is very manipulative. So it's they don't pay attention to the order. This is me fidgeting, okay? But you've been carrying all of this weight because of a child. You've been asking for help. You've been asking for something to be done. Something is coming. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. Once this child or this individual is removed out of your home, the sun will come out. The sun will come out. Everything will start to change in your life. And this King of Cups, it's like, this is the energy of the masses. It's you have been tolerant is where my eyes went. You have been very tolerant. You have been very patient in dealing with a lot of things when it comes down to this individual that's in this childish ass energy or with this child. So this right here, one second. I just had to turn that off before it burned. But this right here, this is your confirmation that this shit is about to be done and over with. So you don't have anything else to really worry about with this individual. Help is on the way. You have been asking, you have been begging, pleading, whatever. You've been asking for help, and it's on the way. Do you want anything else from this deck? Didn't I just say sunshine on the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Wands, new beginning, good news. And I know that's probably that sound fucked up, especially if it's a kid, like. But if you've been having problems with your child and your child needs to be removed from the home, that is good news. That you about to get your peace. Shit. And even if it, and then it's still on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. It could be, I'm trying not to go there. Let me not even go there. Let me just pull. Let me pull, and if it come out, then I'll go there. If it doesn't, then that means I don't need to go there. I'm going to my spirit guide deck. I'm just pulling from sections. I'm not about to do all of this at once. You know, my hands ain't that big. I'm just going to start with these. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Help is on the way. Out of this childish energy, childish situation, away from this child or this individual. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What's on the bottom of the deck? Car accident. Thank you. I'm just trying to get me together, keep my smoke going. I'm gonna have to probably get me another. That's I got Apollo Santos, and this is sandalwood. I just kind of put on it. Make sure we get the negativity, blocking all the bad energy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Smell good too. Okay, car accident on the bottom of the deck. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. 12:09 on the timer. Face up cards for clarity. That's a blank card. Thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Do you want that? You don't want either one of those, so what's going on? Y'all didn't tell me to take car accident off the bottom. You should have just put it out there. Karma is knocking at your door. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Oh, shit. This child is not innocent. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. That's confirmation. It's a child. And this kid is about to get a reality check. Or this person, it's some, with some it's a kid, with others it's somebody still in a childish energy. But they about to get a reality check. Face up, I heard you tried communicating. They wrote a check that they asked cannot cash. Arrest warrants filed. Face up for clarity, thank you. I need help, feeling lost, unsure of self or things. Help is on the way. 13:33 was just on the timer. Yeah, let me move this back some. Hope y'all can't see all the mess on my table. It ain't a mess. It's just my paraphernalia. I'm just being real. Shit. Doing this shit. I'm ready to. Which I think I am. Because the fuck is going on right now? This could be a kid that juvenile detention. Face up cards. Face up cards for clarity. I just needed a quick puff. Thank you. Oh shit. Boo boo kitty. They transition, pass away. Death card. Shit. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Chronic illness. That's gonna piss because you're moving forward. The hate in your heart for them is you projecting how you feel about yourself. So this person in this childish ass energy, they mad because you doing something in your life. They could have a chronic illness. That's why this transition pass away is here. Because they all this projecting that they doing. Boo Boo Kitty. That could be like a nickname. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Not in love with you. I'm about to move on to the next section after this. What's on the bottom of the deck? You rule your life based on your own decisions. Herbalist. Caused a death or tried to. Don't want you to connect the dots. They've already been connected. Let God handle it. Revenge is best served by moving on. They mad because that's why. Because you moving on. And now everything that they did is coming back around. Even if this was your child did some shit. If this child is not innocent, don't let the smooth taste fool you. So whatever this child did or this person that's in this childish ass energy, whatever they did, that help that you was asking for is on the way. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. And that help might be a death. I mean, some people, hard head make a soft ass. That's just what I heard. A hard head make a soft ass. Look at this shit. Look, I'm going to just show these two cards that just fell. Caught up. You are finally choosing yourself. God is pleased. So they caught up, and God is happy that you finally moving forward from this situation, that you let it go. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. You are no longer carrying the burden or the weight of somebody else. That's just what I heard. Or this individual, this child. Face up cards, thank you for clarity. Everything that has or happened to you was a setup from the start, planned, every detail. Please keep my cards on the table. Thank you. Being haunted by spirits. That's what's happening to them. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. And then the ring go off in the background is crazy. After I said being haunted by spirits, that shit sounded eerie as hell. Face up cards for clarity. Secret voice recordings reveal the truth. You can't say it's not you because you said your own name. Thank you. You fucked around. You fucked around. Now you finding out. You gonna learn your lesson now. They gonna learn their lesson because they kept fucking around. And they, I don't like the way that flipped over. Look, there you go. Caught up. The conspiracy. Shit. I'll do, one more after this, and then I'll move on to another section. Whew. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. I don't like the way that felt. Face up cards, thank you. Inheritance. So from this transition passing away, it's going to be some money. That's that Ace of Wands. Look at this. It came out again. You are finally choosing yourself. God is pleased. Detectives will come and tell you about the accident. Remember car accident at the beginning? Anxiety. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. I'm hearing you've been anxious, very anxious. Or this might even cause to trigger you to have anxiety. God said you don't go low. You stay put. He'll go low for you. Maintain your dignity. Your enemies will watch you eat. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Okay, Bible for the new world. You'll be in it. That could be good or it could be bad. Just depends. You could be a warning in that motherfucker. A warning like, You fuck around and you find out. Or a warning like this motherfucker ain't no good. Warning. A. Last one. And I'm going to move on to the next portion. Face-up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Oof. Look at this. Oh, shit. What? Look at this shit. Somebody is about to get... It's going down. You called out for help. You see this? And at the beginning, help. And I heard help is on the way. Help. Do you see this? You, whoever you are that's on the right side of this situation, you have been going to God, your ancestors, your spiritual team, begging them for help with this child or this childish individual. You have been begging for help. Now that help is here. This motherfucker done wrote a check that they ass cannot cash. The reason that this help is coming in right now at this point, because of this reason right here, you finally let it go. You are no longer trying to fix the situation yourself. You put it in the hands of God. You put it in the hands of the higher power. You put it in the hands of your ancestors, whoever that might be. You know, no disrespect to anybody and their beliefs. So I'm trying to cover all bases, but you get it. So once you ask for this help, you said, help me. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, please. God, help me. Help me, please help me. And God said, okay, I hear you, but you were not doing what you were supposed to do. Once you ask God for that help or your higher powers, however, no disrespect again, you were supposed, you said, can you help me? Can you help me make this thing close? Can you help me make this thing close? Once you asked and they said, okay, I'll help you, you were supposed to do this. Give it to them so they could take it and do this. But instead, you said, can you help me make this close? And they said, okay. And you still holding on to it. Like, help me make it close. You trying to make it, you see, it's not what I'm doing, it's not closing. You trying to make it close, but I need your help. But you still holding on to it. You never let it go. So you finally said, here. And now it's closed. There it is. Now it's closed. Everything that was done, reality check. You wrote a check, your ass can't cash. Being haunted by the same spirits that they was trying to send to you. Fucking around and finding out. God says you ain't got to do, you chose yourself, now he about to handle it. Or she, however, again, take it as energy, no disrespect. Everything that they did to you, they planned it. Every fucking thing planned. This childish person or this child is not innocent. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. It's a recording of the shit. They mad because it didn't affect you. And so when this accident happened, keep your anxiety in check. Because God said, vengeance is mine. Your inheritance is coming in. Whatever that inheritance might be, it could be financial, it could be spiritual, but it's coming. I'm just a messenger. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. You don't want that, okay. Face up cards for clarity. Breaking and entering. They broke and entered into your energy. Ooh, look at this. The chickens is coming home to roost, Bobby Boucher. AKA karma is coming for your ass. Or they ass. Karmic message. Karma is letting you know I'm on the way. Ay, 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 ay. I'm on the way. Ay, 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 ay. Face up cards for clarity. The DJ is a motherfucker. It's hilarious. I'll do one more after this. Hey, I'm just, if you've been asking, If you've been begging because you've been feeling that lost, unsure, not knowing what to do with this child or this childish person, this childish energy, you communicated. You communicated with this individual, this energy. You communicated with the higher powers, and now help is on the way. Help is on the way. You finally let it go. You finally put it in the hands of the higher powers, and now they about to come in and they fuck up some shit. And this is a warning to the motherfuckers that's on the left side of this shit. This is their warning. It's the warning because they on their way. They just giving you a heads up like, we gonna be there in like 5 minutes, nigga. So you could try to run, you could try to hide, you could try to do whatever. We just letting you know, get ready. Get your hands ready. Get your last will and testament ready because we gonna be there in 5 minutes. There's no way for you to get up out of this shit. So, because you ruined your life with the decisions that you made. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to another portion after this. Dark Tarot Reader. The hurt will stop when you stop lying to yourself and others. It won't be as bad as you think. That's the other thing too. This individual could either be a dark tarot reader or they went to a dark tarot reader. But this is what I'm being told. The hurt will stop when you stop lying to yourself. This is for the person that's on the right side of things. Once you going back to this, once you let this go, that's right there. You told the truth. Or accepted the truth at least. You stop lying to yourself. It ain't even about, they say it's not even about others, but you stop lying to yourself with this situation. And now you see, accepting it might have hurt, but it ain't hurt as bad as you thought it was. It was going to. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Sometimes it's very much so hard to accept things about people that we love and we care about, and we want to see the good in them and everything like that. Tables have turned. Sad for you or sad for them. Again, chickens is coming home to roost, Bobby Boucher. Baby. But you don't want to accept certain things about people because we love them, we care about them, and it's like you just don't want to believe that they would do that shit, or this individual would be that type of individual, you know what I'm saying? But we have to accept people for who they are. The saying is, when a person show you who they are, believe them. And now you believe it. I even say for myself, it was a lot of things that I didn't want to accept. Once I accepted it, and I'm like, it is what it is. I noticed how things changed in my life because I started accepting things as they are and people as they are instead of trying to change them. You know what I'm saying? To my God, to my ancestral guys, to my spiritual guys, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. So, as hard as it is, they made their own decisions. You didn't do that. They chose the road that they chose. They never loved you in the first place. And in love with you, in love does not have to be romantic. They never loved you in the first place. And they could have thought you was like a boo-boo kitty. Stupid. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. You called war on God's people. Now face God's wrath. You won the battle, but it's God's war now. More confirmation. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Receiving an invite, don't go. Court date. The court date has passed. It was in reverse. Spiritual court. Third party, fourth, fifth, or sixth. Face up cards for clarity. So it was a lot of people doing some shit. Cause they telling me it's not like a third party romantic shit. That's like there was people, a lot of people doing some shit. This party, this thing, this event, don't go to that shit. It was spiritual court. They said spiritual court. The spiritual court date has passed. Okay. Thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. You pray for them to die, your wish, your demise. People put death on you. Somebody put death on you. And now it's going back to them. Same-sex relationship. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Move on or keep going? Move on. All right. What's on the bottom? A former friend helped with the setup. A bunch of people inviting you to something. Former friend. Don't go. Don't, I just thought we can get back. You know, it's been a minute. No, thank you. I'm busy that day. I ain't even tell you what day it is. It don't matter. I'm busy. I'm busy for the rest of my fucking life. Your calendar could be clear. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. But you busy. Cheating with the ex for years, so who's the real side piece? Do you want to keep that there? That's a side message. Oh, shit. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. These people have a future together, matched by God. Restraining order. God says yes. Stepping out on faith. Okay. Again, the stepping out on faith. Where did that go? That card. You finally choosing yourself. God said yes. These people have a future together. Side message. Restraining order. Remember the court date? This is a physical restraining order as well. But spiritual. A spiritual restraining order was put in place and they violated it, is what I'm hearing. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. The backfire will show in their face. Their appearance has, is, or will be changing. Face up cards for clarity, thank you. And then they gonna die. Order will be restored. Damn. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Keep going with this one. One more. Got you. Lied about relationship status. You want what's up under there. Thank you. Confession. You did all you could. Let go. Their demise, their fault. A lawyer will be contacting you. Inheritance. Nothing to lose, just me against the world. That's your mentality now. And that's not I'm being told it's not bad to feel that way, but whatever you have gone through this childish situation or with this child, you have been begging for help. The help is here. And now it's like it's just me against the world. Cuz I don't have anything else. It's just me against the world because your path has been cleared. All of the negativity, it has been cleared or it is being cleared. So if you recently my condolences first and foremost. My condolences to those that may have recently lost someone, maybe lost a child. My condolences. And this is going to sound real fucked up what I'm about to say. But if your child was tormenting you and torturing you, that is why they are no longer with you. That is why they had to go. It is sad. It hurts to hear. Especially because it's your kid. But yeah, it was that time. because they were not going to change. They were doing things against you. I mean, I'm just the messenger. Face-up cards for clarity, please and thank you. On the bottom of the deck, school-age child or children. Blunt force trauma. Celebration, party, moon magic. Still trying to work it out, but claim it's over. Child may not survive. Things are going to continue this way until you decide to do things differently, going in circles, and you did. You decided to, and then car was up under that. Red flags are flying high. Pay attention, car. I don't like these messages, but I am the messenger. Am I going to just the initials, or we still going with everything? Keep going? Okay. It's a couple of more things they want to get out. Why did I just pull this out and there was a quarter right there? Tails. Maybe that means something to somebody. A quarter means something to somebody. It doesn't have to be a quarter. It doesn't have to be in cents. It could be like a quarter or something, a quarter of a mile, or a quarter, because that's what I heard. I actually heard Vin Diesel, a quarter mile at a time or some shit he said in Fast and Furious. But a quarter, a fourth. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, water. Face-up cards for clarity, please and thank you. 25%. However that means to you. 25. Cleansing. Face-up cards for clarity. Help is on the way. DNA test said it's yours. Face-up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Like a fine bottle of wine, just gets better with time. Don't pop the cork just yet, because it hasn't reached its peak. It's about to. You ain't gonna have to pop the cork. Somebody else is about to pop it. And they, I'm not gonna even go there. Do you want that? No. Milk chocolate complexion. Candy. Somebody like chocolate candy and they got a milk chocolate complexion. You created this monster. Take responsibility for your part. Using blackmail and black magic to keep them in a relationship. Thank you. When the money runs out, they run out on you. When the money comes in, they want to be friends again. Side note. Faking for the net. Childish mentality. That's confirmation from earlier. Face-up cards for clarity, please and thank you. You don't want none of that. Okay. The person that's on the right side of this, you going through a rebirth or transformation. After this, all of this shit comes to a head, is what I was just told. Face up for clarity, please and thank you. Oh, shit. The coroner's report indicates suspicious circumstances. Face-up cards for clarity, please and thank you. They told me to pause. This suspicious circumstances it's like somebody, say for instance, somebody will say like it was unaliving, because I'm trying to be mindful of what I say. Like, no, this person was unalive, but the coroner's report is showing like this person didn't unalive them. This person was not unalived by somebody else. It's more looking like this person unalived themselves, but somebody's trying to make it seem like somebody else did it. That's what I'm being told. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. It's over. Oh, the energy shift. Ugh, that was a chill. It's over. Manslaughter charges. Safe deposit box. The accident. They're going to try to say that somebody did the accident on purpose. They're going to get hit with manslaughter charges. Face up cards for clarity. No one is going to survive that accident. What I was just heard. Unprotected sex. I see it. Thank you. Cinderella, Cinderfella. Are you ready for your prince or your princess? Healer is on the bottom of the deck. Oh no. To my God. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Trying to get done before my grandbaby get up. Relocating to warmer weather. I saw this card. That's why I said the first time. Cause of death unnatural. I just heard a knock. Food poisoning. Empty. Somebody could somebody might possibly take themselves out, but try to make it seem like somebody else did it. Now that's some sinister shit right there. But remember, this motherfucker ain't innocent. This person in this childish energy is not innocent. So somebody could actually unalive themselves by poisoning themselves and try to make it seem like somebody else poisoned them. But whatever is in their system, the coroner's gonna say this shit couldn't got in their system unless they did it themselves, because how the fuck would somebody else force it into their system? That's what I'm getting. Like, this is going, the suspicious circumstances is like, this not matching what motherfuckers is saying. The coroner's report is not going to match up to a unaliving. It's going to match up to self unaliving. You don't want that? Okay. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. STD. Unprotected sex. Oh shit, go get tested. If you've been out here bumping uglies without the proper protection, don't respect belief or religion, that could be that childish individual. If you've been out here bumping uglies though without protection, you need to go get checked. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. You'll get answers by tomorrow. They might be coming to your house tomorrow. Grandparents involved to tell you about the accident. This guy is shady. Some shady grandparents. A shady grandparent. Guy or girl is shady. Soldier. Rental property. That could be part of that inheritance as well. Just move on to the next portion. Okay. I think my grandbaby a car accident. Greed. Maybe not. That was just the door. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. 45, 18. 1845. Ooh. It's hidden in your home. They put it there without your knowledge. They put something in your house. It's spiritual. Face up cards for clarity. Oh, that's my grandbaby. Okay, I'm gonna come back, y'all, and do a part 2.